Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
Looky. Hopefully I like this game, because I really do. The second game looks immaculate. The other thing is like, I don't know if I can even play the second game. Overall image quality, medium, low, medium. We'll see if medium's good. But I don't know if my computer can even run the... I should probably start from the beginning. This is the beginning, but I really should, new game. Yes. Empty. Normal, please. I don't want to play Hardcore Henry. In the early 15th century was a time of turmoil for the Holy Roman Empire, which had flourished under this late Emperor Charles V. Well, I guess this is just a reiterating of the first part. But yeah, I don't know if my computer can handle the second game. I want it to. Both of my everyone's been buying new graphics cards for the game, so I don't know if I could. Such splendor. The shot kind of reminds me of a Holy Grail. Well, I didn't vote for him.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher. Well,
gonna
husband,
get
how goes
sad.
it?
Good.
I've only seen
should get
bits
it
and
finished
pieces
today.
of this game.
Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm.
Henry.
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table.
How old even is Henry right now? Like,
Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
like he looks the same age as his mom.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Oh, is this where I was? Is that all I did? Oh. Quest started.
A fine
Unexpected
state
visit.
you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Let's see. By means of the first two choices in this dialogue, you will select your character's default characteristics. If you are not satisfied with them, do not worry. All characteristics can be further developed without limitations. We were chatting in the tavern for my speech. I was dancing for agility. I was with Bianca for vitality. I was working in the forge. That is a lie, little boy. Speak agility.
I went dancing
Dancing?
with Bianca.
Ah, that's why you're tired. But you'll still have to work today. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Why would I be interested in sword fighting? Matthias was teaching me archery. I was with Bianca. Bianca. What does it matter? I mean, let's just try out speech.
You think he's teaching me sword fighting, don't you? What use would that be to me? Here. I'm not lying to you,
Oh
Matt.
boy, you'll find out.
All right, then, if you say so. I don't mean to pry, but you know your father takes a dim view of such things.
Let's see. Go to your father. I'm hungry. Is he angry with me? Sword fighting lessons. Beep. Boop.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not
course.
happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know.
Henry.
Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Okay. So I guess that was where I left off last time. Red roll. To eat any food, pick it up. An inventory tab, food, select that what you want to eat, and then eat by holding E. Click. No. Pick up with E. Why am I sitting? Why am I sitting? Apple. Cannot be done while sitting. Why not? Why not? Escape. How do I get up? Escape is good. I imagine some people get sick playing this game. Just motion sickness. Why'd you pick it up like that? Nice. Let's take all the food we can for now. No, I don't want to sit. Don't make me sit again. Don't make me sit. I don't want to sit again. Please. Please. I just want all the food on the table for later. I guess I can't take it. The compass will tell you where to go in the quest you are pursuing. Just head for the active objective waypoint. Go to Father. Father. There he is.
Come here, I need your help.
You discovered grindstone. Speak!
At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
A gentle sir.
Could do with a bite to eat.
Well, let me check my inventory then. Apple. How do I again? I thought it said click E. Yeah, hold E to eat. Okay, cool. Is he good now? Health, energy, nourishment. Nourishment. I ate. Buy ale at the tavern. J. Sword fighting, so go... Okay, let's go towards C. Which is over there. So far I'm liking it. Is this him? This is.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
For money.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Beat him up. Pay the lot or L.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Let's see. Sometimes you need powers of persuasion to achieve your goals when talking to people. You can often use that what kind of impression you want to make on them. You can simply use speech, which, however, is influenced by... You know, I need to really up my speech then, because I'm probably going to want to talk my way out of a lot of shit. Is influenced by the reputation you have at the moment with the person you're talking to. In the Middle Ages, social statuses were paramount, so the quality of your attire... Oh, and how well groomed you are together with your reputation can make a big difference to how people respond to you. If you look dangerous, people will be afraid to cross you and will also be more willing to assign risky tasks to you. That's influenced mainly by your strength and your deterrent effect of your weapons and equipment, but other things are also taken into account, such as blood stains on your clothes. You can sometimes rely on money to do the talking for you. You just have to agree on a persuasive sum. Bribing people works in the same way as shopping. See trade and haggling. In special cases, you can try any other skill, example, horsemanship. it's not only the manner of persuasion that's important, but also the specific offer, because sometimes it's not enough just to choose according to your highest characteristics. You have to really read what you're going to say. Okay, next page. But different approaches work on different people. You won't intimidate a tough brawler easily, and no matter how well you dress, you won't impress the nobility easy. That's because Henry's abilities aren't simply assigned a universal value, but compared with the abilities of his counterpart. Okay, you can see the values of the various abilities in the game under the corresponding icons. You can always see your own abilities. Your counterpart's abilities are visible to you if it's someone you know well, or if you're skilled at reading people. Learned the perk empathetic. Your money, the amount you have to pay, total speech skill level, total charisma skill level versus the level of your reputation with your counterpart. Okay, total strength skill level. Okay, it's not just about stats though. The outcome is influenced by other factors. Example, your reputation, whether you're dirty or bleeding, etc. If you can't undo the nimble tongue of a merchant, for example, you may want to poison him a little first, and then he will be easier to persuade. Or if you lead a guard away from his friends, he'll be easier to scare. Okay, I don't know if I can fight him. I don't think I can fight him. Do that.
Look, I know things aren't easy.
Insulting!
Wife ran off. Booze is dear these days.
Oh my
and
god.
you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
He's gonna get his ass
You
beat.
son of a whore.
Yep.
How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you
Yeah, I
then.
don't know if I can fight. I can't fight yet. I don't know how to fight yet. Hook, strong, slower hand strike to the head with right left hand. Jab with right hand. Direct hand blow to the face. Okay. F is kick. Tab is why are these so I can't, my hands can't do this. Lock on. Okay, lock on's tab. Left hand shift is unlock. Q is block. So F and Q matter. Okay, F, Q, and clicking. Okay. Okay. This is gonna take me a second to figure out. Okay. Opponent, this indicator shows roughly how... mind you, I don't play video games very much, and this is a very complex video game. This indicator shows roughly how much health your opponent has left. The more wounded he is, the slower he'll attack and react. When the end is near, he may either try to flee or surrender, which is that little purple bit. Your wound icon that notifies where you're wounded and if you're bleeding, which is the foot for that one. Stamina, if an opponent's strike hits your armor or you block it, it will oh, so I'm gonna hit him from behind? He's not even facing me. If an opponent's strike hits your armor or you block it, it will cost you stamina. When your stamina is completely depleted, you won't be able to defend yourself and will be wounded. Attacking will also deplete your stamina, especially when wielding heavy armor. If you cover yourself badly and your armor is weak, strikes will wound you. Heavy wounds will lead to bleeding, and bleeding will lead to death. The more your health is depleted, I'm gonna die. So I just need to do clicking and kicking and blocking. Blocking is Q. Okay, cool. Damn it. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Don't, just hit him. Oh! Oh! Get my ass handed to me.
What's up? Shit yourself?
No. Oh, I need to, like, be better about this. Oh my god, kick him.
Oh
Kick
dear,
him.
did that hurt?
Kick him. Kick him. Kick him. Kick him. Block. Block. He has the high ground. Hit him. Oh god, just hit him. Please. Hit him again. Kick him. Kick him. No! 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 Block, please! Can I, like, walk back a bit? Is the blocking what's fucking me up?
Have you?
Kick him. Damn it. Punch him again. Just kick him because he's not... He's blocking real good. Go to mother, she'll patch you up, of course.
You had it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too.
Great. Another way, I gotta fucking steal him. Most of the quests can be completed in different ways. Some people can be persuaded, some can be robbed. And if you'd rather not beat around the bush, violence can also be a solution. You can see your health in the red bar, the lower edge of the screen. The level of health also determines the maximum level of stamina. Well, I gotta go see Mother now because I got my ass handed to me. Mama.
Ma? Ma! I'm hurt. It won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby.
He's like
and
covered in
show me
blood.
that. There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
Okay. Let's see. Go to the sword fighting lesson. See, I should have done that first. Do I even have any money at all? I don't think I even have any money. Let's go try steal for a second here. Of course. Is there like no entrance to this house thing? It's right there. I don't know if I have it in me. He's in there. I don't know. I could try to rebeat him up again, but I don't think I have it in me. I don't have any money. Man, I can see if I can go see if I can. I don't think that I can. Oops. Hey.
How are you, Henry?
Oh, okay.
How are you?
In shops, you first have to put your purchases into your basket and then either confirm your purchase or try to haggle. The amount you have to pay is always shown at the top of the screen.
Take care.
Do I even have money? I have no money! Oh my god. I don't have any money though. Well, I guess I could try to haggle. How much do I even need? Does it say how much I even need? Buy a bag? Just a bag. Well, where are those items though? Oh, that's one of the items.
One beating wasn't enough for you?
But you still owe my father.
You'll get nothing from me. Tell that to your old man. I'm telling you, lay one finger on me and I'll have you thrown in jail.
Damn it. Just see if I can get it for free. Just to see if I can. Check my basket. Haggle.
Can we do something about the price?
Why not?
Haggling works both ways, whether you want to buy cheap or sell. Here, you select the amount you want to pay or get. Can I trade with him? Like, I don't know if I can do this. Because I have no money. I don't think this is a good idea. Cancel. So at least go to D, which is right there.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Oh, yay! There we go.
Things could be better. Kunna owes us money and he doesn't want to pay.
That drunkard? It won't be easy wringing any coin out of him. What will you do?
I don't know yet, but I have a feeling it won't go smoothly.
Too right. Kunnish won't listen to anything but the whip. Mind you don't lose your teeth.
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Reached a new level. New
Magnificent.
point perk.
Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Let's go to the sword fighting lesson.
Do you want to learn something?
No. Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
It was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. But the world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Let's go.
Yes.
Alright, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual. So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
I don't know shit. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
You can move around with A and D. No, I can't. I didn't see that.
Alright, alright. Now try to hit me.
How do I hit you?
You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
Okay. Oh, okay. Choose direction of your strike using mouse. Okay.
Good. Once again. Very
sick.
good.
Okay.
Nice.
I want to strike from this way. No.
Not bad. Again. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
It's gonna be very difficult. Weak attacks tend to be faster.
Nice. Good. Once again.
I might not be able to fight. I'm gonna have to. I'm really gonna have to. Is this block? I do have block in this? No? Come on. Hit him. Just hit him, please.
Nice. Good, good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Okay, lock on. Lock on to him. Okay, this is easier to lock on.
Good. Once again. Good.
Oh, I need to chill. I need to chill for a second. Is this still block?
Now you're getting it.
Oh, did I just, am I gonna throw up?
Alright, that's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Yeah, it's gonna take me a lot of experience to figure that one out. Let's see, I still need to buy a bag of... Pretty sure regardless of what I do, we get swarmed the second I go talk to his dad.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
When I asked Kunish to pay, he fought me instead.
That bastard. You don't look too bad, though. Did you get the better of him?
I'm fine, but he didn't give me the money.
Ah, it doesn't matter. I'll sort him out this evening. I've no time for him now.
But without Kunish's money, I can't buy those other things you wanted.
Here's coin for the charcoal and the ale.
Okay, good.
I'll get it back from that mongrel this evening.
Okay, good. I got 7 coin.
Greetings, Henry.
Good luck then.
I only need 1 bag. At the basket. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Where else do I need to go now? I need to get I got my charcoal, right? Is that all I needed? Do I need more charcoal? Oh, I need to buy 10 charcoal.
Let's talk about the price.
Why not?
Okay. Just get them down to 4. I don't. It's fine.
What do you say to this?
Come now, just a little more and we have a deal. See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Okay. Okay. Now I need ale. Which is... I don't know exactly where that is.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So such lords as
What's going on here?
wasn't there?
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but...
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
No! Okay, good.
Not that I don't want to teach the Deutsch a lesson, but I really don't have time.
Well, that's disappointing. Still, we can manage without you. Let's go, lads.
Honestly, Hal, how could you possibly chance like this?
Okay, good. Do I go talk to her?
How are you, Henry? Got it
I
for
go
you.
talk to Bianca.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Start with
Your
that.
beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course.
Thanks.
Do I not have to?
It's on me today.
Oh, yay!
You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks.
Okay, that was pretty cheap.
You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like Father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
I don't know if she's even gonna be live. I don't remember what happens.
What the?
Bianca, get out the way, please. Go back to Father.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. That's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. This will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, I heard some gossip about what happened to Deutsch. I expect you know something about it.
Maybe.
Maybe? Someone threw dung at Deutsch's freshly lime-washed house, maybe? And maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Oh, got what he deserved, did he?
Free speech.
Look, I don't know if you're mixed up in this or if it's just those friends of yours. It's all the same to me. But I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. Do you understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
What, so you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of the king?
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say? So Deutsch spouts rubbish, so what? You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth, and not your fists.
Pretty sure there's a peaceful Henry
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip.
achievement. Which I've already failed by punching someone, but
I'll heat it up, and when I take it out,
that might
you
just
slip
be
the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
the way I have to play this. Just because I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the mechanics for fighting at all.
Do it. Good. Once more.
I can't imagine doing that without burning yourself like that.
That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Oh, his dad's a
Better than
pacifist then.
Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Living room trunk.
Henry, are you alright?
Why would I be any not right?
God above, have you gone deaf?
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
No!
Fine lass, eh?
Think
Now
of
stop
Bianca.
staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Well, those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it.
Okay, at least I don't have to do anything. Oh, yeah, great Henry. Yeah, great Henry. It's great.
You
Yep.
still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
They certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Ispan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
Is this it? Is this it? I think this is it.
A messenger?
Yeah.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Yep. This is the sad part. Poor defenseless Henry. I mean, it's just a little town. I'm sure I'll figure out why they need this big of an army for just a little town in a second here, but...
Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
And what about you?
Go pick lockpick. I should have lockpicked earlier.
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Okay, well, I've already grabbed everything from in there. What about the lockpick one? Should probably take a horse, too.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah!
Get through the gates!
I mean, they could have made that a little bit worse. He didn't get hit all that bad, but...
Come on,
Run!
Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moat! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
He's taking the sword. Do I have a horse yet? Oh god, oh god. Find the horse. I don't have a horse yet. Run! Is there gonna be a horse all the way down there? Is that dude gonna hit me? Yeah. Oh dear. Ah.
You pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to
Oh!
hell!
Oh! Oh! Damn it. Damn it. Okay, good.
Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Horse. Take the horse. Take the horse. Just take the horse. Can I not just get on the horse? No! 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 Get on a fucking horse, please! Please! Damn it. This is exactly why me not being good at gaming makes everything more difficult. Distract from Teresa. Horse. Horse. Horse! No! My horse! Well, I've already distracted them from Teresa, I guess. Oh god, well... Well, I'm gonna die again. That's great, that's fine. I died in combat. Okay, mount horse. Mount the horse, mount the horse, mount the horse, escape. Escape. No, I didn't mean to hit that. Escape. Go. Now go. Just go. Oh!
Yeah.
Where do I need to go? Do I go this way? No. Figure it out, please.
Yeah. Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream. Go! They'll kill you all! Run for it! Flee!
There we go. Okay. But I have a brown horse, not a white-haired horse.
Oh my god! Hey!
Jesus Christ!
Do something! Help!
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Halt you! Who's kill them?
course, though.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages.
Hot wine.
Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
It's Henry.
Grit your
Henry's
teeth, boy.
come to save us.
I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
Immediately passes out.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
Have you idlers nothing better to do? Get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
That dog looks janky as shit. It's probably my computer's fault, though.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
No, there's two dogs. Okay. Talk to Sir Robard. Is this him? Sir Robard?
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
Damn it, I'm hungry.
I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsmith
I have
who
kin
moved to the
there.
countryside to make horseshoes.
What the pretzel?
I can't understand why he'd waste his talents, but I'm sure he had his reasons. He had a fine reputation. It's a great law.
Ah, milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes. Thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Oh, God.
Lentil mash.
Meat.
Roast duck
Food.
sounds great. Now eat it. I mean, I guess I'm just picking it up to eat it, but I just eat it, please. Inventory. Food. I want to try that roast duck. Now I'm not hungry anymore. It's great. You've learned food.
My word. Oh, good God. I need to lie down before I split my face open from yawning.
Let's see, it's over here. Is this it? You are tired, your stamina and eloquence will also gradually decrease. Sleep is the solution, fine in a bed. Oh God, just sit in the bed.
I have a kin there.
How long do I need to sleep for?
I'm sorry about what happened to you, but it's no excuse for rudeness.
Oh, I didn't mean to be rude. Well, how much do I need to sleep? I guess 4 hours sounds good.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you.
No, don't try to sleep with him.
But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world. although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
We can tell a story.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands. I went to the tavern to buy ale for Father. I know it's a job for a groom, but I didn't mind, because my girl Bianca worked there. I courted her a while and we agreed to meet in the evening, but our meeting was never to happen.
Oh, dear boy.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig. The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzig himself came to have a look at it. He praised Father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. I saw smoke on the horizon from a village Sigismund pillaged on the way to our town, which was soon to meet the same fate.
God have mercy.
And then death descended on Skalitz. Father told me to take shelter in the castle while he went to get Mother. She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund butchers. And then I saw him knocking down one Cuman after another. I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, a knight in full armour, saw Father and charged at him. He cut down my father without a thought. And then he turned on my mother. And he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy. May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
And I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench.
Oh.
She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped.
All you did was
And I
whistle.
succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from
It's a
them
little
and
bit of a
rode off.
lie.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either.
Oh, good, okay.
Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king, and sought help from divicious friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Yeah, is she trying? I
Sir
feel like
Divish
she's trying.
seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep.
He didn't even touch his food.
I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
I don't know, something was just a little sus about the way she touched that cup.
Move in, people! Come on! Come on! We're running out of time! Quickly! We have to close the gates! You can't go back!
Henry, help us! Oh!
Help us, son. Don't be a coward.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
He didn't even take off his nasty boots.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Well, just give me a damn minute and have some cheese. You don't even look hungry. Why'd you say you were hungry? Take the torch from the table. This torch. Okay. Oh, invite me to do that. The stairs. What stairs? Where am I going? Am I going back? I'm going back over here, and you said there's stairs. It's a locked door. Where am I going?
Not that I'm spoiling for a fight, but if I have to choose a place for them, then right here behind the solid walls is it. True enough.
Prepare for the worst, but don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my commands, and all will end well.
Hey, you men down there!
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on scouts.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jim is sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund. Said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. he'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here.
They really
Won't
love
we?
using that
Right,
hand
we will.
gesture.
Good luck to you.
Halt! Who goes there? Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robert?
Sir Ansig, what a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir, he is right here.
Henry.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzik, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
God.
See, I've never
A brave
understood
young
that
man.
saying.
But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for
Yeah,
all
all
of
the
these
poor
people.
people. Cold as
If
shit while he's
Sigismund
talking.
should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
But sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I see you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out!
This game feels practically like one of those movie games, except the player parts are kind of difficult. I imagine it's going to get less and less like the movie
Men,
the more we go on.
tonight we'll have triple patrols. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice, or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled. Report everything to me at once. Understood? Henry, I need to have a word with you.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later. Good luck to you.
Okay. So So, where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. But they all went that way, so I might as well go that way. Is this the battlements?
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
I'm not sure if I legitimately have to just stand here and wait.
Jesus Christ be praised.
What do you think about how the Skalitz folk managed to get away?
Fortune smiled on him, that's for certain. Sigismund must be seething with rage.
Just a shame Fortune didn't smile on all of them.
Oh, shit. Sorry. And you know Sir Radzi Kobyla?
I wouldn't say I know him. I've seen him a few times. Why'd you ask?
He must be a fine lord to take such good care of every one of his serfs.
Surely all the lords do that.
Ah, I could tell you some stories.
About Sir Divish?
Jesus, no. I didn't mean it like that. Just that I heard stories from other soldiers that would make your skin crawl.
I see.
Good day to you.
What do you think about that surprise during the night?
I was surprised, all right. I'm glad them people were safe, though. I'm just as glad it weren't Sigismund. For sure he'll come here in the end, too. But now at least we've got time to get ready for him.
Maybe he'll leave Talmberg be.
Maybe, maybe not. Could be he was only out to get Sir Radzi, because he's Wenceslas's headman. The Skalitz is a rich town, so there was plenty of loot for the taking. 2 birds with 1 stone. So he might be satisfied and leave us alone.
Reckon we'll see soon enough, one way or the other.
By the way, Henry. It is Henry, ain't it? I was sorry to hear about your parents. They've gone on to better things. May the Lord watch over you.
Good day to you. What do you need?
What do you think about how the Skalitz folk managed to flee the siege?
Thank the Lord. I thought it was Sigismund descending on us.
It seems everyone thought that.
Well, we were all expecting the worst. And the truth is, I'm still worried what will happen when Sigismund comes here. And come he will, of that I'm sure. I just hope we'll be as fortunate when we're face to face with that fucker. By the way, Henry, my condolences.
Thank you.
May the Lord watch over you.
Good day to you. What do you need?
What do you think about the Skalitz folk managing to slip away like that?
I can't imagine how they did it. The more I think about it, they was either blessed, or Sigismund's mercenary army ain't up to much. When you're on campaign, you keep watch no matter how much it's pissing down. If any of us make such a cock-up, Sir Robard would flay the skin off our backs.
You only say that because you never saw them attack.
Aye. Well, it's a shame your folks couldn't be saved.
Is Sir Robard really that tough?
Tough? Aye. But he's fair. He's a veteran of many a campaign, so he knows warcraft.
I believe it.
What be with you?
No. No, I guess maybe I do really have to wait till morning. Oh.
Everyone to the baby's officer. Quickly, we have visitors.
Where am I going? Am I going in this room? Is that where you're going? Are you going in that room? Can I go? Let me in. Where the fuck?
Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go!
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Skalitz and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markvart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markvart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Ratsig Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Ratsig Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Are they gonna attack anyway? I don't remember what happens. I've not seen a whole lot of it. Oh, they're getting attacked anyway. No? No? Yes, no? No? Okay. Okay, good.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Jesus Christ be praised.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg. Well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair, him and Wenceslas's cousin Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
Because the lords there could have risen against him with their armies and stopped his conquest of the Bohemian territories?
That's part of it. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favoured it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed 2 birds with 1 stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
So Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
My parents died there, and I won't leave them to be ravaged by dogs. I have to bury them.
Good God, boy. Do you want to throw your life away for those who can never get theirs back? Do you think that's what they'd want? Forget it.
Where did these humans come from, anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
Where am I to go? Discover combat arena. Let's see. So I still have to go to Skalitz. Get a horse. Get out of the castle. Okay, still have to go do that. See, this one is mine.
My respects to you.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in the shit for it. Otherwise, forget it.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Should have asked him what he thinks. Let's see if I can get back to that dialogue.
I need to get out of here.
You here again, boy? Didn't I tell you how much trouble I'd be in if I let you, of all people, out?
That business
Should've
with Sigismund turned out well in the end, didn't it?
Aye, that was a good start. Now we need to drive him and his war whores out of Bohemia for good.
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Hungry, are you? You should go and see the cook. She's good-hearted. especially if you come with some coin. For anything else, you should see a fellow called Vortimer. Folk aren't too fond of him, because he's as surly as a wet cat. But he can get you just about anything. I saw him by the granary. You'll recognize him easy. He looks like he's never had a decent meal in his life.
Find the man who I speak with. Oh! Oh. Damn it. But why am I still bleeding?
Christ above. Blood! Are you alright?
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Try Votova. He's as thin as a starving hound and about as cheerful. But he can get anything you want. I saw him by the local granary.
Guess I,
God bless.
can't talk to women about my... Can I? No? I'm probably gonna bleed out. See the granary guy?
Jesus Christ, where's that blood from? Are you wounded? You should go and get that treated quickly.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
I have like $2. Shit. Let's see if I can find someone to tend to my wounds.
Mark my words.
Heaven forbid.
No buts.
God be with you. What can I do for you?
Damn it.
Jesus Christ. Are you wounded? Is that your blood?
Do we have a nurse? Or is this just the greenhouse?
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin. Well.
Can I sell? Okay, I can sell. All I got is food. Oh, I'll sell that.
Let's have a word about the price.
Naturally.
Here you are, with a little top up.
Thanks 1,000 times.
Okay, can I buy bandages, please? Okay, please, hurry, inventory. Why am I still bleeding? Yep. Great. There's a corpse. Shit. This guy got a second chance at talking to him.
I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry, lad.
Damn it!
But I won't take orders. You'll have to wait until everything settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind.
What the fuck am I supposed to do then? I gotta get out of the castle, I just gotta use my money, I gotta sell some stuff, I gotta bribe the guy at the front, and I gotta not bleed everywhere. Why are you T-posing?
I need to get out of here.
Comely wench.
Lie?
Not any longer. I've vital information for Sir Radzig from Sir Divish's spies. The fate of the Skalitz people depends on it. Sir Robard ordered me to leave immediately, so let me out, quickly.
A likely story. Better clear off before I lose my temper.
Maybe pay money?
I have to get out of here to bury my parents. I'd reward anyone who'd help me.
Yeah, we'll go for it. We can, yeah, let's just do a 15. I have money.
Reward, you say? Only, if I let you go, everyone will know what happened, and I'll be for it. Now, if you can make it so I've got an excuse not to recognize you, then we'd be talking.
What am I supposed to think up?
How should I know? Maybe some disguise so I could say I didn't recognize you? If a Talmberg soldier turns up all kitted out properly, in armour and a helmet, then of course I let him go. That's obvious.
All right, I'll have a look around for something.
Farewell.
Okay, that's something at least. I can leave my horse there for now. No! God damn it. I didn't break my legs this time. Fuck, shit. Ah! Fuck. 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 Fu God damn it. God damn it. Please say this doesn't, like, fuck me over completely. Okay, good. Good. I don't know how to do this. Help. In order to pick locks, you must have at least one lockpick in your inventory, although it's better to have one or two spare since they get worn with use and in the worst case can break. You start with the actual lockpick process by holding E on the lock. You will then see a diagram of the lock mechanism in which you have to find the right spot to insert the lockpick. Then you have to use the lockpick to turn the whole lock mechanism. At the same time, you have to coordinate the movement of the lockpick with the rotation of the mechanism because of the rotation shifts the position of the sweet spot. How close you are to the sweet spot is indicated by the size of the cursor. Turns gold when you find it. If you turn the mechanism without having the lockpick in the correct position, the mechanism will stick, which will damage the lockpick or even break it. Any damage to the lockpick can produce a noise which can draw unwanted attention. Okay. Okay. Okay, good. Okay.
Brave, comely went. Reward, you say? Only, if I let you go, everyone will know what happened, and I'll be for it. Now, if you can make it so I've got an excuse not to recognize you, then we'd be talking.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Now I can strip naked. So inventory, equip. Okay.
I need to get out of here.
Says who? I've never seen you before in my life. And that's odd, seeing as how you're wearing our colours.
I'm the one who pays well for not asking stupid questions.
Okay.
Oh, alright, alright. Good luck to you.
My snorse. Get back on my snorse. Awesome, thank you.
Yeah!
Oh!
You blind, for Christ's sake?
Yes. I don't remember how I got there. Gotta go the other way.
You'll have to wait for me here, friend. Better to keep going on my own. It's like they've already gone.
There's not much I can do with that sword. They take their bodies. Oh, they died, like, right underneath. Which is, I'm not sure where I'm to go. Well, 'cause it's over here.
Sweet Jesus. It's the charcoal burner.
I don't know what the point is in hanging people. Oh, I can loot. I don't feel like doing that.
Hey!
No, leave me be. Don't kill me. I have nothing.
Why would anyone do this? What did these poor souls ever do to them?
Almost there.
What's going on there? Answer to my prayers. Just when I wanted to vent my...
Oh god, no. Where's my sword? I have to hit one for my sword. Stab. Okay. Okay. I'll loot you because you attacked me. Ooh, noble shoes.
Who's there? Hey, what are you doing here? Tired of life, are you?
Stab him. Stabbing's best.
Oh.
You got any better armor on you? Bludgeon. You're not dead yet? There we go.
I didn't run like me. You stood by his side when he did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. Didn't abandon him like me. Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me? Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again. I'll find the one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him. But first, I have to find the shovel and take care of you. I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
Even take a sigh. Where am I gonna find a shovel? Oh, here. Here. Oh, damn it. Why am I stuck? Yeah.
Why? Not you. It wasn't supposed to be you, Bianca. I'll find the bastards that did this to you. I'll find them. I swear it.
Is that, no? I feel like this is where a shovel would be, though. Maybe I gotta go to the house. Oh, I gotta go through that dog. I don't even know where that dog is! Gotta go find that dog. Can I pet that dog?
Get away, you mutt!
Oh, stab him. No.
Get away, you beast!
No, don't hit the dog. Good.
What's going on? Bishak, what in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that the butcher's? No. Isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
Stab him. Stab him.
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing here? What are you doing here?
Doing noble things.
I came to bury my parents.
So bury them and leave me be.
Would you lend me that spade? I have to dig a grave. I can't find another.
What's it worth to you? I see you have a fine sword. I'll gladly trade you my spade for that. How did you come by it?
Stab him.
Fine. I'll take the spade and you can have the
No!
sword. You can have it right up your
Good,
ass.
okay.
You think you can talk that way just because you've got a sword?
Bullshit. I don't know much about sword fighting.
Suits me. I'll knock your teeth in then.
Block. Stab him. Stab him. No. Take your sword out, stupid. Take your sword out. Take your sword out.
That's right.
Stab him.
Turn
Stab
tail
that bitch.
and run, you bastard.
Don't let him run. Get him. Get him. I should have killed him on sight. For trying to hit a dog.
Easy there, boy. You know me. A good master won't be leaving this out.
Can I take that dog? Yeah. Take it. Hi, Bubby. Sorry, Bubby. I wish I could take the dog with me.
So, let's get to it. Damn it all.
You can do it. You can do it, Henry.
How am I going to do this?
Just gotta do it,
Do
Henry.
you need some help?
Oh no. Fuck.
Is that him?
God damn
Can't you
it.
see
I
the
should have
sword?
killed him! I should have killed the fucker!
What do you want?
Oh my god.
It's Bishak?
Who do you think we are?
Oh
Franciscan
my
brothers?
god, I should have killed him.
We're to
Fuck.
rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
God damn it. God damn it.
You mean
can
him?
I go back and kill him?
I don't think he's going to be needing it.
Please.
Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you
Fuck.
really don't want.
I'm gonna die.
Alone.
Kill him, Runt. Aye. Cut the bastard down.
As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth.
Henry, win, please. Fuck, I have to do it for him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck. Stab him. Stab him. Come on. Stabbing works. Only stabbing works. Only stabbing works. No, no. Go back. Go back. Go back. Step back. Step back.
You call that combat?
Stab. Yes. No. Fuck.
Cunt!
Damn it. Can I go back? I want to go back. I can kill him, right?
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me.
Let me redo this, please.
The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? Now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, gumfucker!
Okay. Teresa. No, not Teresa! God damn it! Fuck! Oh, thank God. Okay. Please can I have my sword back? I want my sword back. Please. Please? Fuck! Damn it. It's like 4 hours later and I'm finally like, or is this like one of the endings? Is this one of the fucking endings? That's great. Oh my god. Okay. At least they get to keep the dog. Am I alive? Or am I dead? Because I can't tell if this is like the opening or the ending, like the first bad ending. I'm alive! Sorry. I'm sorry, cat. I'm sorry. I scared the shit out of my cat. My sword back, though. Oh, did I die? No. Yes. Oh. Oh. So we're here. Is it this way?
Nicak, mi bujtik tady.
Ugh. Henry is such a weak and defenseless fuck.
Do you need some help?
Henry! There's work to be done.
I don't know if I'm alive or not. Okay.
It's past sunrise.
No. Yes?
Henry, can you hear me?
Yes,
Get
no?
up,
Wait.
Henry, wake up. It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear
Teresa.
me? Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back. You're awake.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
Well, I looked it up and I guess I can't go back and not lose my sword.
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Talmberg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
Well, yeah, of course they were looking for you.
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
So Divish promised Sir Radzik he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea.
I'm tired.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak.
And even later.
Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humour back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzig?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzig, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of a coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
I owe you both my life, and I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
I think we're gonna leave it there for right now. I don't know if I'm fairly certain. I'm pretty sure this game's long as shit. I don't think I can get through it before the new game comes out, but like, let's be fair, I don't think I can even really play the new game on my current computer and my current setup. But I will be finishing this game. I rather enjoy it. I'm probably gonna die a lot, so bear with me. But if you like watching this one, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, maybe share it with a few friends, and I'll see you next time. Bye!